Okay, friends, so do you remember these Dollar Tree pie signs? I showed you guys them once in a video earlier in the fall season. Well, I got a couple extra ones and I'm going to use some more of those vintage music sheets that I got from Amazon. And I'm just going to create a really pretty piece of unique Christmas decor using this Dollar Tree greeting card. I love snowmen, and I saw this greeting card and I just thought that it was so precious. I love the look and style of that snowman, and he's got the little bird that he's holding, and I just love that. So I said I'm going to combine these two things and I'm just going to make something really pretty and really unique. So I'm going to use some Mod Podge to put the vintage music sheet onto that little Dollar Tree pie sign. And if you guys hear my dogs in the background, I apologize. The mailman must be dropping off mail at this moment, and they have a love-hate relationship with the mailman. So we have that covered with Mod Podge, and so now we're going to put our vintage music sheet on, and I'm just going to push it down and try to get as many of the wrinkles out as I can. Just going to try and make sure I have it all nice and even and straight. So it looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to take that cute little greeting card and I'm just going to cut the snowman out, but I'm going to cut around him a little bit. And I'm going to make sure that when I'm cutting him out, I don't have any sharp edges. So I'm going to show you the whole thing of how I cut him out. And see how I'm just going around and I'm just making it circular and soft. I'm not having any sharp edges on this cutout. And if you see the little pupper that was walking behind me in the video, that is little Miss Puka, and that is one of the little puppers you may have heard a few moments ago barking at the mailman. He's very good about it. He's a very nice person and he's very good about it. He's very patient with them. I don't hear other people's dogs barking at him the way that mine do, but it is what it is. I think it's because I have two dogs and they just play off of each other. So if one barks, the other barks. So see how we cut him out there, guys, and we just made him just nice soft edges. No harsh, pointy edges on our snowman. And look at how cute he is. Now, you know what? You could do that and you could laminate him, and what a precious little Christmas ornament you could have. It is just so fun for me to go to Dollar Tree and to look through all of their Christmas cards and all of the artwork on the Christmas cards. I really appreciate it. And, you could have turned that into a precious little personalized Christmas ornament. So just giving you that idea as well. So we're just going through, guys. I'm just taking some of that tacky glue and I'm just painting it onto the back of our little snowman here. And I'm going to put some more Mod Podge onto our picture here, making sure that all of my strokes are going in the same vertical lines. And then we're going to put our snowman on there as well. With the Mod Podge and the tacky glue, it's going to adhere him very well. It is cardboard. It is that card stock, so it's a little thicker than your regular paper. So that is why I also use the tacky glue, just to make sure it adheres very well and it's really secure. And then we're just going to go over it with some more Mod Podge onto our snowman just to give him a nice seal. But I just love that snowman. I really do. I'm going to go back to Dollar Tree, guys. And I'm going to get another one. And I think I'm going to turn him into a Christmas ornament just by, maybe getting some contact paper and putting some clear contact paper on both sides of him, and then cutting him out. That way he's got that nice like laminate seal to him so he won't tear. And I just think that would be great. I think I'm going to do that. So I did go in and I did take a blow dryer and I blow dried our picture here to make sure that our Mod Podge was all nice and dry. So he is all nice and dry now. And when you take a blow dryer to your crafts, guys, to kind of speed up the drying process, it really only takes a couple of minutes. So now that he's all nice and dry, I'm going to go in just like you see me doing, and I'm taking some more of that tacky glue and I'm just basically painting it all around the edges of our snowman because we're going to add some sparkles. Oh, I got the sparkle fever. I really like creating these really pretty, like old world kind of nostalgic pieces of Christmas decor. A lot of your Christmas decor and a lot of your Christmas videos, they're, a little modern, lots of Ralph Lauren going on, lots of Pottery Barn, and that's fine, especially if you like that, if that's what you are doing this year, that is totally fine. I just wanted to bring in a little bit of old world nostalgia. So I wanted to do something a little different in some of my videos. So look at how pretty he is. Look at that beautiful glitter. Oh my goodness, I love that, guys. So I'm just going in with a little bit more of the tacky glue because I had a little piece up there where the glitter was just a little thin, and I just want to make sure that my glitter is all nice and balanced. I want to make sure that, I have the same amount of glitter over here as I do over here. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining that right to you guys. I think you know what I mean. So just putting on a little bit more, and see how the back of that, we took that pie sign during the fall and we made a fall sign onto the back of it, and then we're using the front of it and we're making a nice little Christmas decor onto the front of it. So for $1.25, we got a lot of use out of that one Dollar Tree pie sign, didn't we? So I just thought I would put that out there for you. So I'm just taking some of those evergreen pipe cleaners. I'm going to use 2 of them, and I'm just going to hot glue them to the bottom of this little sign here, guys. And then I'm just going to add some of those little berries. And again, I got that little pack of berries from Hobby Lobby. It was $2.99, but it was half off. And I have all these little berries now for all of my little Christmas crafts. So I'm just going to put a few onto the bottom just to bring some color down. Just have a little color pop there. So I also got those bows from Hobby Lobby, and I have them on my tree. If you follow my channel, I put those bows onto my tree. They see how they're a little wrinkly. I had taken a hot iron and I had smoothed them all out, and then I have them on my tree. So when I decided to do this craft, I wanted to use them again because I love that red velvet ribbon, and I love that really bright Christmas red. It also goes with the berries on the bottom. So I just glued some of the ribbon across the top, and now I'm going to take another bow and I am going to hot glue it with the bow itself onto the ribbon. Going to pull it, make sure it's nice and tight, and make sure that the loops are even, because you guys know that I am a real stickler about my bows and they have to be perfect. And then I'm just going to cut them just like you see here. And I'm just going to glue the ribbon to our project just like that. because I didn't want the legs of the bow dangling down because you wouldn't see our precious little snowman. So that's how it looks so far, guys. And I feel like I'm having a little bit of an issue with my voice today. I feel like I've got some winter allergies taking place. So please give me a little grace on that. I'm trying really hard. So I'm taking some of those Christmas stickers. I got those from Dollar Tree as well, and they were half off also. And I put one onto his little hat, and I'm going to put another one. I'm just going to put them all around this pretty picture here. I really like when they put the little holly leaves onto the snowman's hats. I think that is so sweet. So I made sure I got one onto his little hat. And then we got one on his little broom. And look at how sweet that is, guys. I love this. I am having so much fun using those music sheets from Amazon and these Dollar Tree signs and just upcycling them. This is how it turned out. I did take it outside and I sprayed it with a little bit of silver glitter spray because, you know, we've got holly and we've got vintage Christmas music. We've got a snowman and now we got some silver and gold sparkles. It's perfect. I love this. I think this is so precious. I hope you guys like it too. I just like to give you some ideas, and I really hope that you guys take away from this and that it just inspires you to create some really pretty Christmas decor. So I have to apologize. I lost the footage of how I made this. Now that's just a grapevine wreath. That is one of those glittery deer from Dollar Tree, and I just decoupaged some of that plaid wrapping paper onto the deer. I just traced it out and I Mod Podged it onto the deer. I aged it up a little bit. I used some jingle bells, some berries, some more of those evergreen pipe cleaners, and I just decorated this guy all up. I attached him to the wreath using some pipe cleaners and some hot glue, and this is what we have. So now we're going to add some of these Dollar Tree poinsettias. Now guys, when you go to Dollar Tree, sometimes the florals are really wrinkly. They are so wrinkled up and you're just like, how in the world am I ever going to get these flowers to look nice? Well, I took a hot iron because see how there are no plastic veins on the back of the leaves? There's none of those plastic veins. I just hot ironed the leaves, like the petals of these poinsettias, and I got them perfectly straight. And I love this. So if you go to Dollar Tree and you see the poinsettias and they're all wrinkled up, guys, check the back of the petals. If they don't have those plastic veins on the back of the petals, it's just the fabric. You can take a hot iron or even a curling iron and you can flatten them out and make them look just like that. So perfect and pretty. But I made this wreath, guys. I even added some lights to it, and I just took another pipe cleaner and I secured the battery pack to the back of the wreath. But I made this wreath and I don't know, I guess I got a little overzealous and I accidentally deleted the video of me making the wreath. So I said, oh my goodness, I don't want to not show them what they can do with one of those Dollar Tree sparkly deer. You can take those Dollar Tree sparkly deer. I think they come in red sparkles. It's gold and silver. You can decoupage wrapping paper to them. You can paint the antlers like a nice dark brown, just like you see how I did there. And you can really personalize those Dollar Tree deer. I think they're only $1.25 or $1.50. You can get a whole bunch of them, guys, and just decoupage them any way you want, or leave them glittery. It's up to you. But you can have like a whole little team of reindeer on your wall. How pretty would that be? Especially like above a mantle. If you don't have, like a piece of decor or a wreath to go above your mantle, or maybe you just want to do something different above your mantle, get 3 or 5 of those Dollar Tree reindeer. How pretty would that be? So this is what he looked like before I added in the poinsettia. And I thought he was pretty. Again, I just took some more of those berries and those evergreen pipe cleaners and some jingle bells. And I put some lights on him. And I said, isn't he pretty? I like that. But I felt like it was just missing something. And so I saw those Dollar Tree poinsettias and I knew that I could straighten them out and make them all pretty again using my flat iron. So I did, and I think that is what he needed. Look at how pretty this turned out. This is on my back door now. And I just love this. And yes, I did. I took him outside and I sprayed him with some more of that glitter spray. I love that glitter spray. I am really getting my money's worth on that glitter spray, guys. But I think that glitter spray just adds to it. I really do. It just makes it so sparkly and festive. And I really hope you guys like this video. And please give me some grace. I feel like I am losing my voice. But thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.